Hey guys, so this is our very last speech. It is our persuasive speech on why we think that public speaking is a good class to take. Public speaking is a good class to take because you give us good tips on what to do, how to make ourselves better and more confident in ourselves to give a speech. Because I'm going to be honest, whenever I first signed up for this class, I thought it was a waste of my time. I thought that nothing was going to be able to help me give a speech better than what I could. Because one of my main issues was that I said a lot. And I still do say it in some of my speeches. But now I know when I say instead of not knowing. So like every time I do accidentally say I will catch it and I will get so mad at myself. And so now I catch that and I do say it less. So I think that's a good thing, and something that was my personal goal in this class, was actually to stop saying as much. And now I catch myself. Sunday at our church, we had a speaker come, and he's about my age. He goes to a different college though. And in his speech, he literally sat there and said, a lot. Like, it was, every other word was, And you could tell that he was nervous. And also, I thought about how I did that. And that was that was a thing for me, was that I said, too much. And so, now knowing that is a thing, like you say, a lot whenever you get nervous, I catch myself. And so I think that is why it's such a good class. I also think this is a good class to take because I was not confident in myself on public speaking. Whenever I would give speeches in front of people, I would turn bloody red and I would shake and my voice would quiver and stuff. And now I don't really do that as much. I'm actually more confident in myself because I've done this so many times. I'm like, oh, it's just another speech, let's go ahead and do it. So this class has boosted my confidence up. I think that it's also a good class to take because you get used to not just reading directly off of paper. That is also another pet peeve of mine personally, is that you just read straight what you've wrote, and now making just an outline and not the whole paper. I think that's such a good idea because, and it helps you because it doesn't make you look as unorganized. I feel more organized now just having an outline and reviewing it and then coming and speaking without papers in my hands and reading it straightly. I can look more directly at the camera now than I am at my paper. So that is another reason to have the good class, because now you can connect more with your audience rather than a piece of paper. Also, a good thing about this class is that for some people, there's audiences and job interviews. Whenever I would go for my first interview for my job that I have now, I did not know what to say. I was so nervous. Like I said, I turned red. I kept repeating myself. I did not like that. I felt really down I felt like down after I went for my job interview because the person that was interviewing me was like, well, is that all? Because all I would do was repeat the same thing. But now, knowing how to work around that and not repeat the same thing and go more into depth with like other things and just make it like last longer and not talk as fast, that is another pet peeve of mine. And this class has helped me a lot with all of that. So I think that this class is actually not a waste of time. And that's all I have for you guys.